What if you were told that the real secret to powerful muscles isn't in a carton of eggs, a high-priced supplement, or some fancy protein powder? What if the key to staying strong and vibrant even after 60 was hiding in plain sight in your grocery store and for a fraction of the cost? I'm talking about 7 incredible, budget-friendly foods that can actually help rebuild your muscles, and some of them you might already have in your kitchen. This is not the same old advice you've heard before. These are the unsung heroes of nutrition, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to start using them to fight age-related muscle loss, a condition known as sarcopenia, and regain your strength. But before we get to these game-changing foods, go ahead and subscribe to Secrets of Health for more daily advice on strength, longevity, and nutrition for seniors. The powerhouse of the pantry, lentils. Lentils are truly one of the most underrated treasures you can find at the store. For just a few coins, you get a nutritional powerhouse. I'm talking about a dense source of protein, essential fiber, iron, and a slow-releasing energy that can fuel your body for hours. A single cooked cup of these tiny legumes delivers around 18 grams of plant-based protein, without any cholesterol or saturated fat. But it's not just about the protein. Lentils are rich in folate and magnesium, 2 vital nutrients that support nerve function and muscle coordination, which can become less efficient as we age. Their combination of protein and fiber also helps maintain stable blood sugar levels, preventing the energy crashes that can leave you feeling fatigued and leading to a more consistent metabolic health. What makes lentils particularly perfect for older adults is their gentle nature. They're soft, easy to digest, and incredibly versatile. You can simmer them in broth, add them to soups and stews, or even top a salad with them. You don't need a complicated recipe or a full set of teeth to enjoy their benefits. Plus, they are naturally low in sodium, gluten-free, and full of antioxidants that help combat inflammation, a silent enemy of muscle tissue in aging bodies. Think about the possibilities. Green, red, brown, or black lentils. Each type brings something unique to your meals. Whether you create a hearty curry, fill a wrap with them, or enjoy a chilled lentil salad, you're providing your muscles with a steady, clean-burning fuel that supports their recovery and strength. What other cheap pantry staple can do all of that? The nightly secret weapon, cottage cheese. You've heard me say it before, and I'll say it again. Cottage cheese is a senior's secret weapon. Its power lies in its unique protein casein. Unlike most proteins that digest quickly, casein is a slow-release protein that nourishes your muscles for hours, particularly while you sleep. Your body doesn't just rest at night. It actively repairs and rebuilds. If you go to bed on an empty stomach, especially without protein, your body may start to break down muscle tissue to get the amino acids it needs. Cottage cheese prevents this by continuously supplying those essential building blocks to your bloodstream for 6 to 8 hours. It's a steady, smooth, and restorative drip line for your muscles. These amino acids aren't just for building bulk. They are critical for functional strength, coordination, and day-to-day energy. They are the fuel you need to stand up from a chair, climb a flight of stairs, or keep your balance. In addition to protein, cottage cheese is a fantastic source of calcium, crucial for muscle contractions, and B vitamins, which support your energy metabolism. Here's an amazing bonus you might not know about. Cottage cheese contains tryptophan, an amino acid that helps your brain produce serotonin and melatonin. In simple terms, it helps you get a better night's sleep. And better sleep means better muscle recovery, a sharper mind, and a more energized body. It's also incredibly easy to eat, even for those with dental or digestive issues. You don't need to cook or blend it. A half-cup serving before bed, whether plain or with a few berries, gives your body the tools it needs to prevent nighttime muscle breakdown, all without the need for expensive supplements. What simple food has had a bigger impact on your sleep? The unsung hero, peanut butter. Don't let the idea of peanut butter being just for kids or bodybuilders fool you. Natural peanut butter is one of the most powerful and underestimated muscle-supporting foods for older adults. It's dense, delicious, and incredibly nutrient-rich. Just 1 tablespoon provides plant-based protein, heart-healthy fats, and around 90 calories of clean, easy-to-digest energy. This is especially important for days when your appetite is small, but your body still needs fuel. Many seniors are unknowingly undereating, and that consistent calorie deficit is a primary driver of muscle decline after 60. This is where peanut butter shines. It's compact and efficient. Spreading a single spoonful on toast, stirring it into oatmeal, or adding it to a banana can instantly transform a light snack into a muscle-supporting mini meal. The monounsaturated fats in peanut butter do more than just support heart and brain health. They also help with hormone regulation, including testosterone, which naturally decreases with age and plays a key role in muscle strength. This combination of protein and fat keeps you feeling full, prevents blood sugar dips, and cuts down on cravings for sugary foods that can sabotage your health goals. But a word of warning: not all peanut butters are the same. You want to look for the natural kind, the one with just 1 or 2 ingredients, like peanuts and a little bit of salt. Avoid versions with added sugar, hydrogenated oils, or other additives that can quietly harm your metabolism and cardiovascular system. The best kind is the one where the oil rises to the top. Just give it a stir and enjoy. Try adding it to Greek yogurt with cinnamon, using it as a dip for apple slices, or blending it into a smoothie with a banana and oats. It's a versatile and satisfying option for anyone who needs to increase their calories and protein without feeling overwhelmed by large meals. A champion in a can: tuna. If you've ever opened a can of tuna, you've held pure muscle fuel in your hands. Tuna is loaded with high-quality, complete protein, low in fat, and absolutely packed with omega-3 fatty acids. These powerful compounds not only reduce joint inflammation, but also directly support muscle protein synthesis, meaning tuna actively helps your body build and repair tissue. It doesn't just feed it. What makes tuna so essential isn't just its nutrients, it's its incredible convenience. There's no cooking, no prepping, and no waiting. Just pop the lid and it's ready. For seniors who don't have the energy for long hours in the kitchen or who struggle with their appetite in the evenings, a can of tuna can be a lifesaver. It's ready whenever you are, which means fewer skipped meals and better consistency with your protein intake. It's also incredibly flexible. Toss it into a salad with olive oil and beans, spread it on whole grain toast with a slice of tomato, or mix it with cooked lentils. Each of these meals provides a solid foundation of protein, complex carbohydrates, and healthy fats. The perfect combination for slowing down sarcopenia and staying strong into your 70s and 80s. And let's not forget the price. Canned tuna is one of the most budget-friendly protein sources available. A single can often gives you more than 20 grams of high-quality protein for less than $1. That's an unbeatable value. Just be aware of mercury levels if you eat tuna frequently. Opt for light tuna over albacore, and be sure to rotate with other protein sources throughout the week to maintain a balanced diet. The humble powerhouse: black beans. Black beans are more than just a healthy gut food. They are one of the smartest muscle-building choices for older adults on a budget. Each small, glossy bean is packed with plant-based protein, fiber, and something vital for seniors: magnesium. We're not talking about a trace amount. Black beans deliver significant amounts of this mineral, which is essential for regulating muscle function, preventing painful leg cramps, and supporting the electrical signals between your nerves and muscles. What most people don't realize is that while black beans are great on their own, when you combine them with a grain like brown rice or quinoa, you create a complete protein. This means they provide all 9 essential amino acids that your body cannot produce on its own. This is a game changer for seniors because your body's efficiency at processing protein decreases after 60, so you need to be more intentional with your food choices. While black beans and rice may seem simple, Their muscle-building potential rivals that of animal protein when paired correctly. The real beauty of black beans is their price. A single bag of dried beans, which costs less than a cup of coffee, can provide enough ingredients for multiple muscle-supporting meals throughout the week. You can cook them in large batches, season them to your liking, and freeze portions for later. Whether you use them to make soup, add them to wraps, or mix them into salads, black beans quietly deliver strength, endurance, and long-lasting energy for just pennies per serving. They are also gentle on your system. With a low glycemic index, they don't cause the wild blood sugar spikes that can be harmful for older adults trying to maintain muscle mass and reduce inflammation. And the fiber not only helps with digestion, but also keeps you feeling full longer, which helps prevent those late-night cravings for empty snacks that can sabotage muscle recovery. What is your favorite way to eat black beans? The breakfast upgrade, oats. This one might surprise you. Standing alone, oats are mostly carbohydrates and won't build muscle by themselves. However, they provide an excellent base of complex carbohydrates. The magic happens when you upgrade them with high-quality protein, transforming your breakfast from a simple carb load into a muscle-building masterpiece. Try mixing your oats with cottage cheese for a slow-digesting casein protein that helps with overnight muscle repair if you eat it before bed. Or stir in a generous spoonful of natural peanut butter for a blend of plant-based protein and healthy fats. Another option is Greek yogurt, which is thick, creamy, and loaded with leucine-rich protein that signals your muscles to grow. Suddenly, your simple bowl becomes a perfectly balanced meal with carbohydrates, fats, and protein. Exactly what your body needs to fuel recovery and prevent sarcopenia. But we're not done yet. To supercharge your oats, add a tablespoon of chia seeds or ground flax seeds for an extra boost of omega-3 fatty acids and fiber. You can also drop in a scoop of unsweetened protein powder to enhance the amino acid profile. Top it all off with antioxidant-rich berries or a dash of cinnamon to support blood flow and reduce inflammation. This isn't just breakfast. It's a personalized morning meal that is satisfying, nourishing, and designed to keep your muscles firing all day long. The final unpopular champion, sardines. Sardines may not be the most popular food, but they are a nutritional powerhouse. They are packed with protein, calcium, vitamin D, and collagen, especially when you eat them whole, bones and all. These nutrients are essential for keeping your muscles, joints, and bones strong while also supporting healthy circulation. For seniors, this is everything. Try placing sardines in olive oil on whole grain crackers or adding them to a salad. You only need a few servings a week to get the full benefits. Once you find a brand you enjoy, you'll wonder why you didn't try them sooner. So, to bring this all together, forget the old advice about needing eggs. If you are over 60, you need foods that are easy to digest, full of muscle-building nutrients, and affordable enough to eat daily. Lentils, cottage cheese, tuna, black beans, peanut butter, and sardines. These are the real MVPs of senior nutrition. Pick 2 or 3 and add them into your meals this week. Your muscles don't care about the latest trends. They care about consistency and real nourishment. Remember, muscle loss after 60 is not something you just have to accept. You can rebuild your strength, feel more energized, and do it without draining your wallet. It all starts with your very next meal. What change will you make to your next meal?